hopefully everything is good this time. Okay. Just want to post really quickly. Hi Jessica! Happy Friday! I'm very glad that it's Friday finally. Sorry. I've gotten too comfortable doing that voice. Couldn't tell if that was a blower outside or summer making that noise. Okay. Okay. Thank you, my love. Any goat plans for the weekend? No, it's gonna be pretty hot today and tomorrow, I think, actually. So tomorrow, indoor plans. Sunday, I do want to finish the garden. We still have to plant our spinach and spaghetti squash. But otherwise, I'm gonna try to stay inside. What are your plans for the weekend? Also, just a disclaimer, I did give Gail a magical artifact before the live started. Bye, my love. Enjoy your day, the rest of your afternoon, for the next hour until I talk to you again, which I'll probably just text you. It's fine. Anyway, what have I done? I feel like I should... What happens if we kill Kaga and then also tell Minthara where the grove is? I'm gonna go talk to Minthara after I buy some things, maybe. Hi, Shorty! Happy Friday, how are you? I've arrived. Found Over the Hedge on DVD. I actually really love that movie. I haven't seen that in so long.
Something catch your eye. Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
Didn't I?
mean, rain spoils your majesty.
Let's see what we've got here. Also need to get the heck out of the house. How's the weather for you guys? Are you guys gonna have a pretty warm weekend too? I'm curious. Because it's supposed to be like, I think 90 today and then 90 tomorrow, which is ridiculous. Doing good, drinking coffee and drawing new ones. New, how new? Like, are we sketching ideas for new ones or just like recent OCs? Worked on commissions all morning and probably going to go back to commissions this afternoon after the live, but it's been kind of nice to have a break from the mermaids, but also I do kind of want to get back to the mermaids. Rain. Really? I think we're supposed to potentially get like a little bit of pathetic rain on Monday, but are you supposed to have rain all weekend? Okay, I'm a sorcerer. I don't need any of these things. What do I have? I think we're probably fine. Can't remember if he has anything good. These aren't bad, I don't think. This one is also good. Which I don't know if I want to spend my gold. What is this stallion wearing? Nothing currently. You know what? I'm gonna buy him. I tend to hoard things in this game. Like, hoard gold for no reason. I'm like, oh, I need to save this and, like, get some really good stuff. And then by the end of the game, I have, like, 10,000 gold left that I haven't spent on anything for some reason. Actually, why didn't I sell all of those? Okay, well, let me put things on.
Pleasure, your greatness.
New ones. These OCs appeared in a nightmare I had like 2 months ago. Oh my god. Can I hear about the nightmare? Like, were they the reason it was a nightmare, or were they just like a part of it all weekend? Which is good to work on art, but I'm starting to get a little stir crazy working on art inside all day and night. Yeah, that's fair. Especially, like, I feel like this time of year when it's like getting close to being like that season to go outside and do things, and then you get those last little bits of like cold or rainy weekends where you're kind of stuck inside, which I still love, but that's when you really start to get stir crazy. Okay, so what did I just buy again? Is this technically armor? It is not. That's helpful. I also tend to forget to equip things. Like, I'll find really cool armor or like accessories and things, and then I forget to put them on. I just hoard them. It's hard not to be a hoarder. Okay, I got the... I'm gonna send this to Lae'zel. And where were the bracers? To the Starian. Okay.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I know, girl. Trust me. I know. I'm going to increase Lae'zel's jump distance. I'm going to send those boots to her, because that sounds smart. Okay. Let's go talk to mommy.
Time to press ahead.
Can't wait to see your other commissions. Oh, I was just thinking about posting those. It's crazy because, like, I have a bunch, some of the Ko-fi ones, or Ko-fi coffee, and then some that I've been working on, and, like, I keep thinking as I'm working on them, I'm, like, really excited to post these, but then I'm like, well, it's Mermaid all month, and I'm not usually the type to post a bunch of things in one day. I like to save things for when I don't have anything to post. Oh, did it not come through? Oh.
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't
But
bad
thank you,
enough.
Jessica.
Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Necessary. They were a part of the nightmare. Never saw them before. It was a bit creepy. It's a demon and a girl. I don't know where they came from. I couldn't stop thinking about them. Got inspired to draw them. That's honestly so terrifying, but like such a cool birth of an OC. So it's two separate characters. It's a demon and then a girl. Is the girl like a human girl, or... I feel like I'd be too creeped out to want to draw them. Props to you, honestly. Now that's what I do too. I make art inside all day in advance to have a list to choose from, so I never have nothing to post. Because it's hard. Like, I know that you can repost things, but I'm bad at posting things or doing that because I only want to post or repost the things that I think are good, and then I run out of things because that's the only thing I ever repost.
Special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your
I will
flesh.
take the mark.
A
I feel like that makes
priestess.
sense.
One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
I'm sorry,
What's
Will.
that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Ma'am, you have one good eye.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
The nightmare characters. It is such a cool, like, backstory for them. Like, lore drop.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
It's weird that Astarion and Shadowheart disapprove of that.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
I don't understand that. He's not handsome or
The
young.
vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
Gross.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private.
I wish I had that
Don't want this
confidence.
lot interfering with true soul business.
Yes, human and demon. Girl, human, and demon, a male. Actually, appreciate the nightmare for giving me new characters to draw. Redraw old drawings like your recent mermaid you did. Oh, I am actually, I'm redrawing that a mermaid from like 2020 that I still really like. I love the redraw prompt for mermaid, and I'm sad that it was so early on in the month because I'm gonna do it anyway, but I just wish that it was later on so I could post it on that day for the mermaid, like, challenge. Those are easy and fast because you're not really coming up with new designs. That's what I love about redrawing old art, because one, it's a good way to see yourself and like how far you've improved or how much you've improved, and two, it's easy work because you don't have to think of any new ideas. Call him out, why don't you? Okay, so there are a couple things I want to do before I pop over to Mommy Minty. First, I can't remember what she has.
Need something? I always buy invisibility. It's nice to have. This is nice if I had Karlak. I'd give her that. But I don't think I'm gonna have Karlak, or I don't think I will have her for very long. Some of the scrolls are good, but I'll probably come back. He's not handsome or young. He's not. I've never understood that, like, when I first played the game and you get that first vision of like all three of the Chosen, I didn't even connect that they were the Chosen. I think I connected like Ketheric because it made sense, like a war-hardened like general that fit the description.
but then I didn't really get who the other two were, and then realized that that was supposed to be a vision of them, and I was like, how is he young or handsome? He just looks gruff and dirty, but like not in a hot way. You know how like a dirty, greasy man is usually like, that's pretty attractive. You think of like Dean Winchester, for example, but he's just I said Gorthak. Gortash is just like dirty in a you literally haven't bathed in 2 weeks or more out of choice. That was a choice you made. Roll around in the mud like a little pig. It's gross. I hate him. Dean Winchester. He's a favorite in this household. Me and Justin both have a pact that if for some reason Jensen Ackles were to like break down outside our house and come in and ask for help and then fall in love with one of us, we would become a throuple.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain.
This game is giving me Skyrim vibes. I miss playing Skyrim.
But
Wish it gets remastered for the PS5. Is it gonna get remastered? Have they talked about that at all?
on the crude and primitive.
Nice. Jensen Ackles, the man that you are.
Purpose is a terrible thing.
We love him.
Wouldn't you agree?
It's the only person we would open our relationship for, I think.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
But a blood pervert.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times.
I heard rumors, but haven't read anything about it being confirmed if it gets remastered. I feel like there's always rumors of games getting, like, sequels or getting remastered. And it goes on for, like, years. And then eventually they do something about it.
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this.
There's something about Sebastian Stan as Bucky too. Yes, that kind of just like grizzled,
This man is of common stock.
unkempt like hair,
Most of
and
men need
the whole
settled
combination is
spectacle of their own
perfect.
gore.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall,
That
and
man.
we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely.
Oh, there you go.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Oh, I forgot I'm squishy.
Proof that we live.
He hit hard that time.
Revel in it. on! Let Loviatar hear you!
Is he gonna kill me?
Sweet child,
Okay.
you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one.
Okay.
Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Shorty, I better be alive when it gets renewed or else I'm gonna haunt the company. And again, I just realized I'm calling you Shorty here. Because your username is Shorty right now.
And
I love that on TikTok you can change your username now. I remember when that first popped up. And so many people changed, like, their... I guess it's not their username, it's their display name. And I was like, who the hell are you people? Because people were just changing it to, like, their name or, like, something silly. Which I love. Okay... Cool. Let's do it. Let's go talk to Minthara. Finally. Sing for me by Angel of Music. Vibes. 100%. Except not quite as cool. Letty, hello ma'am. How are you? How are you doing today? Happy Friday. This part had me cracking up. It's so like... Okay, now, like, we are in a public space. I get it feels good for you, but, like, tone it down a little bit. Ah, there she is.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving up.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without the limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber
Ooh, caress my brain, baby.
to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be, sister. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it in the Absolute's name. You feel
You can
Shadowheart's
seize me anytime,
anxiety.
girl.
The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
What's the difference here? Sharing a dream of it.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
Interesting. Okay, it's just been the worst week. Is there any update on the identity theft, Liddy? So sorry. I feel like it just really, life just really knocked you down and said, screw you. I always use those two names for 13 years. Wait. Which names? Man has a Phantom of the Opera King. Need to sell books so I can cover the $250 I just put into fixing my van. What happened to your van? Are you kidding me? Oh, are you talking about the graphics for this game? Because I do think they look very good, to be honest. Discover closed the card and they were very nice about it. Is that kind of the end of it, though? Like, they just stole, like, your card info? Or no, because you said they had opened up a new account in your name, right?
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Ooh.
Apologizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is.
Okay.
We're still working on it.
So obviously I do know where they're looking to go. And I'm wondering if I should... I don't know what I should do, to be honest. I'm just gonna try not to think too hard about it. And just play it blind, I guess. What is this one's... That. I do kind of want to rescue Volo, though, and get the eye. Oh, sorry, I forgot that I had mentioned, yeah, Shorty and Loopy have been using them for years. Can't ever use another name, I don't know how some people do it. Same for me, it's just always been my name and then Hope.hokulani. And I'm so used to people on the internet just calling me Hope. I don't really mind, because I mean, technically it's a part of my name. But yeah, I've never understood people who can change, like, their name or their usernames, like, for every social media, and like I would get so confused. Locked my credit up too, so hopefully that will take care of it. My mother-in-law took the van and apparently murdered my brakes because now they don't work. And how did you discover that the brakes don't work? Did they just stop working, or are they just like going out? That's like the most terrifying thing to me, is when the brakes start squealing too much and I'm like, okay, are these gonna go out one of these days? Oh yeah.
Don't go bothering my pidgey. He's mine.
Oh.
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Hear me out.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, intimidation it is. Nat 20! Oh. Was not a nat 20. Apparently a dirty 20.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Rather people call me by a name that people know is me. Yeah, that's true. Mother-in-law trying to take you out by chance. Cutting the brakes. I drove it, it sounded like Titanic versus the Berg, and it grinds and screeches so loud. Oh my god. How long did she have the van for? Was she driving like up and down the state? Nah, my mother-in-law loves me. She just drives and brakes like a maniac. Let's see, do I need to actually pick that, or... I'll just have a star to do it. My personal lockpick. 5 hours! Okay, so it sounds like something that may have been, like, an issue that was kind of building up, and she just happened to be the one to essentially break it. Because that's insane. She has the car for 5 hours and comes back and the brakes are, like, shot.
I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing!
Smashing!
My friend, soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
What was I gonna say? I just thought of something and then it immediately left my brain. Okay. And then the prisoner's over this way. I don't want to actually hurt him. But there are gonna be a lot of things that I don't want to do this game.
I'll set my rats on you. Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try. Oh, of course. But maybe not this club. It ain't worthy of you drow types. But there's some tongue looseners in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next
I wasn't.
door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What the place now?
Oh, I can't talk to him? Hello?
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please.
That's rough, buddy.
Shackles. I don't want to die.
I'm sneaking a SpongeBob and Patrick Easter egg in my mermaid drawing for tomorrow. What's the prompt tomorrow? Let me look. What is today, the night? Lost and Found? Are you doing an actual mermaid prompt? Sort of sounds like the Leprechaun horror movie. I actually never watched that.
Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, the goblin did. That makes more sense. I thought you were talking about him, and I was like, I've never seen that movie, but... Huh. I'll just try to do it really quick and see if I get lucky. So I guess you only have the option to save him? You don't get to torture him, it seems like? I was kind of expecting to have to torture him.
And opens.
Lost and found, I think. I'm drawing a mermaid finding a lost and found chest with random things in it. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so like a bunch of, like little things in it to, pick out. Almost like one of those,
Should be able to make it to the grove on my own.
what were those books
They
called?
need to know they're in danger.
I Spy, I think.
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
I can't stop yawning. Oh, you can? Oh. You just mean like... Ah, see, I'm not that petty. If there's not like an exchange option to be evil, then I'm like, I don't know that I'll kill him. I love those I Spy books.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. No. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
I'll let him go. Okay. Well, I have a choice here. Well, actually, at first, I think I want to talk to Dror Ragslin, because I've never actually had like an encounter with him. Just like talking to him and seeing what's up, because usually I just go in and. Same with Gut, actually. I should go talk to her too, and then I may or may not. I kind of want to go just kill Kaga. But then, of course, that would... I'm like... I don't know. I'm overthinking it and I shouldn't do that.
I want to have a word.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Sukuk. This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The
Hold your horses, good boy.
And the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul.
Ew.
The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you.
What the heck is going on with his eyeballs?
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon.
I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkol kank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Ooh, I don't know about this one. It's a straight roll. Oh! Oh, I have some inspiration.
Raxlin's mind reels, then thinks. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Do you underestimate how excited I get for my food, sir?
Who is the Absolute?
Raxlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never
Saved by the
ask.
inspiration, literally always.
The creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Raxlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
Okay, I see.
What did the killer want?
Raxlin's mind is clouded by doubt.
Shoot.
Surprised once more by words he didn't expect. Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Give them a hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
I think I still have 3 inspiration, right?
No! I'm not done!
Sorry.
Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
Okay, well, thank God. I was a little nervous there. Don't want to sound lame, I'm a little annoyed. My neighbors decided to sell food every Friday, having their families over filling up the parking. We don't have a parking space, unfortunately. We try to save a spot in front of our house, but they'll park there anyway when the others get to park in front of their house, which is unfair that we can't do the same because of them. To be honest, that would annoy me too. We live, kind of, not like a busy street necessarily, but our driveway is not super big, and for the longest time we actually couldn't fit both of our cars in the driveway, so we kind of had a similar issue. Anytime somebody had somebody over, the only place in our little section of this neighborhood to park really is like kind of in front of our house. Otherwise it's just driveway after driveway, and there's really not enough room for like cars to park. So that was really annoying for a while. So I do actually understand that pain. Like, yes, it's public property, it's like a public street, you can technically park there, but it's like, it's kind of annoying for the people who live there, especially if they're doing that like weekly. That would absolutely irritate me. Ooh, level up! Level 4, okay, cool. Oh, that's nice. Is it every time they move or just after they move? Oh, one turn, okay. Heard True Strike is not great in this game. I don't really know what I want. I'll do Mojo. Whole person is good. I don't need see invisibility because I am going to take Volo's eye. Misty Step is also really good. I don't have that right now, do I? Should I take that? What spells do I have? Not very many right now. I'm not gonna take Misty Step, I don't think. Though it is tempting. I'm gonna take Hold Person. Yes. And then I think Warcaster. Potentially. Do I have concentration spells really though? Perhaps Mage Slayer? That doesn't really make sense because I'm not really gonna be using a weapon. Maybe I'll take the Tough Feet, actually, so I won't be so squish. Hello! Hello, my ladies. I actually said that to Emily when I left, or I think when I got there. She was like, hello, princess, and I was like, oh, hello, my princess. I don't have your face stickers here. I think that's a thing that you can do in YouTube. I wonder if I could make them free for people to use. Oh, you think I should grab Misty Step? Shoot, okay. I want Tough. Oh, that's a feat though, you're talking about spell. I do want to get Misty Step at some point. I probably should have taken that before Hold Person, to be honest. I can't remember what Gale has right now. But I've heard good and bad things about this. I think I'm gonna take Friends though, actually. Jessica. It's good during the Grove battle? Shoot. I do need to gear up for that because I've never actually fought in the Grove before, so I'm a little... Crap! You can change that though, right? I wonder. Depends on... I think some classes you can change them. Ha! Got him. Okay, what was I doing? Should I take Misty Step for Will? Or should I get something else? Ooh, 2 to 16 psychic damage is actually kind of crazy. It's hectic but doable. I do have unlimited party mod, though I don't know that Will would side with me in the fight. So I don't really know who all is gonna be there. Is concentration? Oh, until long rest. That's kind of cool. I'm really tempted to take that. No, Will thinks... Oh, okay, so it's kind of pointless then. Yes, it's Shadow Blade, which I've never used before. And I would imagine that Will would leave. So I'm not picturing him being there for this fight. I'm gonna take... Mage Slayer. Now I'm like, should I even... How much longer am I gonna have Will? Okay. Now what should I do? I've got like 10 minutes left. Maybe I'll go back to the Grove one last time. Well, Karlak can't leave if she's never there. Right? Because I still haven't grabbed her. And you don't get Halsin. Yeah, so he dies if you don't rescue him from here, right? Or no, because usually he'll break himself out if you don't break him out, but you defeat all of them, or start to defeat them. I want to go see Gut really quick, though, because I'm just curious about what she does for you. Ow. Oh wait, not over there. Okay, I haven't saved in a minute. I'm gonna save. I feel like I've earned that. After managing to not screw up with drawer.
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Interesting.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of
I literally have to make them all walk out?
Needs to leave.
Interesting. Okay, fine.
Very well then.
Shut the door on your way out.
Ready to clear your head? Smart.
All psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
What? Yeah, most of my brains are wrecked. Just do what you will.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices.
Oh, they don't even believe that they have parasites?
No. You ain't leaving till we get to the bottom of this. You could be dangerous.
Huh.
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
I'm a prodigious murderer, and I'm gonna treat you to my brilliance.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
They shouldn't be... Oh.
I'm trying to help.
I'm try it. I did save, so I feel like I'm gonna wake up and my kidneys are gonna be gone.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
So no matter what, she just... Okay, alright, that's fine. How many hit points does she have? 40. Hapu. Oh, I didn't realize that Lae'zel could level up. I'm gonna sneak her in, though. You didn't get that reaction? Did you actually fall asleep with the... Shoot. Homie does not care that we are in a battle. Okay, that's fine. Well, anyway... Oh, I should have used a sorcery point. I should... Let's... Where's she at now? 29. Damn it. Well, if I have him... come shoot her real quick. Path is interrupted. Are you kidding me? Lae'zel, get out of the way!
Victory awaits. My body.
Move!
Let's have some courage.
Okay, that should be low enough that I can... Yes, wonderful. And then I'll have Lae'zel. Oh, I can't have Lae'zel come enter. Had I leveled her up, she probably would have had Misty Step. Okay, well. I don't want to do anything because I won't end her.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Crap, now Starion's in the way. Okay, I guess he could put her back to sleep.
I am death.
So maybe I will... She won't get another turn though, it'll be fine. I've definitely never experienced this. I guess I could have just ended her, but... Pooh.
Head on there.
I can't jump? What the hell? Crap. Okay, well now I'm just blocking anybody who could get in.
Blade will not bend.
Well, great, now she's awake. And where's her little drum? I didn't even think about that. Does she have one in here? One of their little war drums? Shoot. How about... Oh, damn it. Okay. I was trying not to have to go back and load, but I'm going to because I feel like I deserved that save and I don't want to have the entire camp on me. I want to be on the side of the goblin camp. I did mess up, okay? I wasn't expecting that to happen. I have literally never known what gut does. Just bye.
These boots have seen everything.
I'm not even gonna... We're gonna pretend that none of that happened.
Let's see what this does.
Okay. Well, what a perfect place to end the live. Where nothing bad happened at all and I didn't mess up at all. It's a good thing I saved. What is that? Just a hidey hole? I'm just gonna go back to the grove really quick, just out of curiosity. I really kind of just want to kill Kaga. But then that would start an entire thing that I don't want to go through, but also would make it easier to raid the grove when I tell Ndara where they're at. You know. Oh wait, I just went to the wrong... There we go. I didn't see anything. You got this. Do the shadow druids. Wait, okay. What do you mean by do the shadow druids? Because I've done that quest where I out Kaga. Are you saying I should do that first, maybe? Like, out her as a shadow druid? That way we kill her and then betray the grove? Because I could get down for that. Okay. I'll do that. So that does mean I am level 4, because that does mean I need to go into the swamp. Well, then I will plan for that then on the next one. I'm gonna go... Where is she? She's just down this way, right? The hag. Okay, I'm gonna go down here just so I remember what I need to do. That's smart. I didn't think about just taking the time to do the Shadow Druid quest first, rather than just going in and, like, killing Kaga. That's when I don't want to fight again after I lose. Usually I think that way, but in this game I scum save a lot. But I'm trying not to this playthrough. I'm just giving myself, like, I'll give myself maybe one save per episode that we do.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes.
Clapped eyes on is an insane phrase.
Drop the act, hag.
Because that is not what I would expect to come after clapped.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her.
Poor Ethel.
Our sister went
She got me the first time I played. Fully believed.
Hand over heart, I don't
Didn't
know
catch
this
the insight check
gladly help you all look for her,
thing failing.
Enough. Where is she?
She just wants a wee baby. Well, she's not gonna get a wee baby. I don't know if I'll let her live in this playthrough because I really enjoy cheesing her fight with the whole arcane lock on the staircase. It's so satisfying to watch her struggle with that.
Bollocks!
Bollocks.
You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice. You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hell. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
I hate that you can't save them.
Thank you.
Well, good luck with that.
We'll need it.
To hell's with that. We don't need luck or bloody help. Now come on.
I would absolutely take help if a hag had my sister. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for hanging out. Letty, I hope your weekend at least gets a little bit brighter, and I hope maybe the car isn't an issue for long. I'm so sorry that the last couple weeks has been treating you like absolute garbage. Lupita, I hope you get your parking spaces back and maybe they don't do this every freaking Friday. I will enjoy gardening. You try your best to enjoy the rain and not get too stir crazy. Just do as much drawing as possible. You're like so ahead for Mermaid. I'm so jealous. But I will see you guys all on Tuesday. Right. I'll talk to you later, Letty. Goodbye, everybody!